If you're looking for the best place to squirrel away your savings, then you'll have to do a fair bit of shopping around to make sure you get the best deal. Not only are there a multitude of savings accounts available, but interest rates are currently through the floor. So here's a handy checklist to make sure you get the best returns on your cash. Inflation is the enemy of the nation's savers, as it slowly nibbles away at your funds. The basic rule of thumb is, if inflation is higher than the interest rate on your savings, your wealth is slowly being eroded. The taxman will also take a bite of the interest you earn, so that's why it's important to look for an account where the net interest, that's the bit after tax has been deducted, is higher than the rate of inflation. This is largely impossible though due to current savings rates. That's why it's vitally important that you use up your ISA allowance. Your ISA allowance is an amount that government allocates to you every year, and the interest you earn on this amount will be paid tax-free. For this tax year, which ends on April 5th, your allowance is £5,760 in cash. If you don't use your allowance by the end of this tax year, you won't be able to carry it over to the next tax year. If you don't need branch access and can run your account solely online, then you may be offered a higher rate of interest. Think of it in the same way that internet retailers are often cheaper than high street shops. It's also worth getting in touch with the bank that provides your current account, as they may offer higher savings rates to existing customers. You rarely get something for nothing, and savings accounts are no different. So in exchange for a high rate of interest, you may be asked to lock your money away in a bond for 12 months or longer. If you want to get your hands on the money during the length of the bond or want to transfer it to another account, you may be penalised by way of a drop in interest rate or an early exit fee. You may also be denied access to your cash altogether. Another way to get your hands on a higher rate of interest is to pay a set amount of money in each month. This is known as a regular savings account, and there's usually an upper limit on the amount you can save in them. They also usually come with a 12-month term. You'll also have to keep an eye on the effect that short-term bonuses have on your savings rates. What happens is banks draw you in with a high rate of interest, but then drop it after about a year, at which point your savings could plummet. And to make sure you're getting the most from your money, always keep an eye on the rate of interest your account is paying, regardless of whether or not it comes with a bonus period. If the rate's not up to scratch, as with any kind of financial deal, it's time to shop around for something better.